Well, hello again. It's another edition of TBK Cooks, and tonight we're going to be making Cambodian chicken cashew. And for this, the ingredients are 2 breasts of chicken, 1 red pepper or capsicum, 1 onion, 3 pieces of garlic, cashew nuts, soy sauce, oyster sauce, salt, pepper and oil. Very simple dish to make. So, ready, steady. So we washed the chicken. We're cutting it into half each chicken breast. Okay, so that's the chicken cut up and washed. Next, we're going to do the onion and the garlic and the pepper. But we're taking the seeds out of the red pepper. Then, clear out the insides. If I cannot get him to the Philippines, then I shall be going to see him in Vietnam. Beautiful country. And also I shall be going to Cambodia to see my good friend Vath. And so this is a special climber recipe, Cambodian recipe that I'm sure he will love to prepare. Next comes the garlic, so we take our garlic clove, we take off the top. You should always chop downwards onto a board or the top of your bowl, like this. It's got a green bit on the garlic there. Okay, so here we go with our garlic. And I must thank all my guest chefs who've been helping me over the last year or so now. So Chef Coco, Chef J-Boy, MK, the Thai guys, Boom, and Oak. The onion now, I'm topping and tailing the onion, and then I'm going to dice that. I've also put it onto a yellow cloth because it was slipping about. This is a kind of marble type surface. Let me just turn the camera so you can see what I've done. Again, this was another tip I picked up off someone the other day. So by putting the bowl onto that, it stops it from moving around. It's firm. And the final helpful hint I'm going to give you is use a container and put all your food waste into that. Now, back in Bahrain, I would have then taken this and put this into my compost outside. But here in Dubai, we don't have a compost, so this is going into the bin. And these little containers, and you can reuse food containers, are very useful. I put all my ingredients in them, so I've got the chopped onions, I've got the chopped garlic. Everything is ready now to prepare the dish. So we're ready to cook. We have got our oil, and we need 6 tablespoons of this. We've got a big heavy saucepan. I've already turned the gas on. We'll let this get hot, and then into this we're going to put our garlic. And the advantage of having everything ready here is we can just pick it up and throw it in. And of course, you know, the great thing about these little containers, I've been doing a lot of blogs about recycling, is that once you've used them, you just wash them and then you recycle. So we have our Kiss the Baker spatula. Okay, garlic cooking. Gonna add the chicken, which we've washed and we've diced. 2 chicken breasts. Gonna use my spatula to make sure it's nice and cooked on all sides. I do love this dish because it's very simple, very tasty. Normally it would be served with rice, but as you know, I'm on a diet, so no carbohydrates, no rice, no potatoes, no bread. So I'll have some salad to go with it. So we're going to cook this for 3 minutes. Next up is Mamacita's oyster sauce, and we need 6 tablespoons of this. Okay, we'll give that a nice stir now. Okay, next is the Filipino soy sauce. Usually get these as a 2-bottle package, soy sauce and the vinegar. And we have 2 tablespoons of this. We're just adding some pepper with my lovely Jamie Oliver pepper grinder. See how much pepper we've used while I've been here? Actually, it's not a Jamie Oliver one, that was in Bahrain. Okay, I've identified the problem. When I lift up the salt, the camera's going to fall over. Oh no, we're okay. I've still got the cashew nuts holding up the camera. Okay, I have a question for you. This is to see who are my really smart viewers. The dish is called chicken cashew. Let's have a look and see what we have in the pot so far. So I can see chicken, I can see red pepper, I can see onions. There should be some spring onions as well. I forgot to tell you that. We couldn't find any in West Zone the other day. Garlic, oyster sauce, soy sauce. So what's missing, ladies and gentlemen? Yes, the one thing that's missing from our chicken cashew is cashew nuts. Yeah, it should be 150 grams, so I put in half of the container, so that's about 150. So we're spot on. So we're just going to leave this just to cook for a little bit because we only just cooked the chicken very lightly at the beginning. But that, ladies and gentlemen, is our chicken cashew, Cambodian chicken cashew. We'll do the tasting next. Okay, here we go. Time for the tasting. So I've got the chicken and it's soaked in this beautiful oyster and soy sauce. Beautiful. That is so tasty. A little bit, you know, crisp, but juicy. And now the cashew nuts. And some onion. Crunchy cashews, can you hear them? Very important ingredient. Don't put them in too early. If you put them in too early, they go soft. Sarah, this is the Cambodian chicken cashew, and it's beautiful. I can see, I think Colleen said this is his second favorite dish that I cook after steak. Hope I got that right. So give it a try.